Hughie, before I talk about the fight, I've got to ask you about the suit. Where did that one come from?
It's just, you know what, I actually just picked out for a wedding. I got it designed, made, so I thought a bit different. I like all my suits, they all stand out, but this one's a bit different, a bit special.
You say your clothes stand out. Is this a fight for you to stand out against Joseph Parker when you challenge him for the WBO title?
Yeah, 100%. This it's going to be a different class, different. You're going to see a different Hughie altogether, and you're going to see that on the 23rd of September. I'm so confident in myself and my ability. And like I had an exhibition there the other day, guys trying to take me head off, but still, I was just messing around in there, playing a game, just enjoyed it. Wasn't even allowed to load up with any shots, so basically just played a game in there. Feel so relaxed, feel so good at the minute, and I believe I'm a complete, just utter different person altogether. So now all these illnesses have gone, I'm just going to a different class. I'm just going to breeze through this fight like no tomorrow. You're going to see that.
When you had all these different illnesses, you had the skin complaint, did you ever think, was there a time you thought, I'm not going to get to this stage where I'll fight for a world title?
Yeah, there was a time I thought that was it. It's all going to be packed in, my dreams are over. It come to a point where I was heartbroken crying, thinking, why me? Where am I going to go from this? But thank God I've got a good team behind me, and they've stuck by my side, even my dad. We've sorted all the problems out, and we're here. I'm knocking on the door now, and I'm going to bring that title back.
And it's cost your dad quite a lot of money, isn't it, sending you to Harley Street and some of the top specialists?
Listen, we've spent fortunes to find out the problems, what it was. Always coming back, there's always something wrong with the blood. Yeah, so it's been absolutely a nightmare. But like I said, I've had all my battles outside the ring. Now it's onwards and upwards, and I'm just going to enjoy the ride.
You've got the home advantage that Mick secured you for this fight. How important is that compared to having to go to Auckland?
Yeah, it's nice to have my own crowd there, back in my own town, Manchester. But like I said, the outcome's always going to be the same. Wherever it's going to be at, I'm taking this fight completely serious. If it was going to be in Auckland, New Zealand, I would have won. And the same it's going to be here. So, but like I say, a bit of advantage that it's being here at home in my own town, but it was always going to be the same outcome.
It just makes it a bit easier, I'm thinking, not having to go there a month before and live somewhere that's completely alien to you. You're in your own bed, in your own training camp every morning, aren't you, wake up in?
Yeah, 100%. It's nice to be home in your own town, like I say, better than travelling around the world to someone else's country. But like I said, if I had to do it, I would have done it. But they've decided to come here. He's obviously confident, but believe me, there's no more confidence than what I've got, because I believe he's definitely getting beat.
What do you think Parker's strengths are?
He's a good all-round fighter. Listen, I rate the kid very highly. He's a respectful kid as well. He's got fast hands. He comes in with 3s and 4 shots. So it's going to be an entertaining fight, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a pleased crowder for sure, and yeah, like I say, it's going to be a spectacular fight.
And when you had the exhibition last weekend, how important was it to have that exhibition?
Basically, it was just an open spar. It was easing they say, like, blow the cobwebs off. There was no cobwebs to blow off. I was ready straight away. So in there, it was just basically just get in there and enjoy myself, kind of thing. But it was nice to be back in the ring for so long. Even though it was an exhibition, it was still nice to have an open spar, should we say.
Since you last had a proper fight, when you beat Fred Cassie, Joseph's had 3 or 4 fights since then. I think he's gone 12 rounds 3 times. How important is that for him?
Listen, he's had a few good rounds in his belt. He's had a few close fights as well. But listen, like I said, I've had my wars outside the ring. My battles coming through. So my mind is strong. And I'd like to say I've been all through these difficult things, and I'm mentally strong. And it's going to show that on the 23rd of September.
What do you think of the heavyweight division now going full swing, where you've had these Klitschko's in his 40s, Lennox Lewis in his late 30s dominating? Now it's all young heavyweights in their 20s dominating, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. It's going to be some exciting times ahead of us. You've got you've got all young characters coming up, and it's buzzing at the minute, heavyweight division. But mark these words: when Tyson's back, and I've got this world title, we're going to unify the division together. Believe that.
Take away Tyson out the equation. Of all the heavyweights out there, which one would give you the toughest night?
None of them. I believe I'm that confident of beating all of them in one hand, so it doesn't bother me. And listen, I'm not a talker. I'm going to back it up. don't want anyone to listen to what I'm going to say. I'm going to do it. I'm going to let my fist do the talking. And you'll see that September the 23rd.